So let's talk about playground equipment. What do you have in your daycare to allow the dogs to escape another dog or just to go and find some quiet space? Do you have something clearly identified? And is your equipment really meant for engagement purposes? Or again, is it meant to be a factor so the dog can, come here Kaiser, can move away from another dog and find solace in creating space? There is no right or wrong answer to this one. It all depends on how you want to operate your daycare. We all have different markets. We all have different comfort levels with this. So let's just talk about it. Let's just educate our staff on what are some of the differences. So do you allow blankets for our dogs to find a spot to go lay down? Do you provide corona beds, which is off in the far corner there? And do you have puppy playground equipment, which is really meant to engage dogs? The platforms are smaller. I don't have any in this playgroup. Or do you have larger pieces of children's playground equipment? And we use these as a space buffer. Yes, the dogs can climb on them. But when you have big open spaces and multiple dogs, if they want to disengage from another dog, what do you have in your space to help them disengage? Are you using your handlers, which is great. Your handlers just need to know that they are meant to be that piece of disengagement. Come here, Kaiser. Come here, you don't want to be on camera. And do you have equipment that's appropriate for the size of the dog? So again, if you need a dog that needs to create disengagement, so let's say I'm a dog, this is a dog, I'm tired of him and I want to create space, but I don't want to tell him to go away, I might go and walk around and put a piece of equipment in between him and I. Now, they're not going to physically move it, I'm just doing this for theatrical purposes, but this is a way for a dog to naturally disengage from another dog. Think of it too, like out in the wild, so to speak, in urban environments, how many times do dogs hide behind their owners, right? They go and scooch behind them. They want to maneuver themselves away from possibly a stimulus or something they see as a threat.